Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 31. Today we're going to do a wine I love. It's a great little wine. It's from bogle, and it's Phantom. Now, Phantom's a red blend, and Bogle makes about 12 wines. Okay, and they're from uh, Clarksburg, California, the same area that we talked about yesterday with line 39. How they have a 5 or 6 vineyard, four vineyards, and one of the vineyards in Clarksburg where they had the stuff produced. What they're doing is they're purchasing one. I wouldn't be surprised if they're purchasing it from Bogle. Now, this vineyard was founded in 1967, and it really wasn't a vineyard then. They grew grapes. It was a farm, and it was Warren and Chris Bogle went and they purchased 20 acres of farm. They had a farm before that, bigger farm, but they purchased 20 acres for growing grapes. They took the 20 acres. Now it's 1,000 acres. And then they produced their first wine there in 1979. Before that, they were selling grapes. Like, line 39 goes and they buy grapes from grape pickers, and then they have someone make it. And they even actually go out and buy grapes. They have this Chris Smith who joined them, I think in the late 90s, mid 90s. He joined them, and he went out, and he's very sharp, knows his stuff, a great winemaker. And he went and he picked grapes from other areas to blend. See, they take the best of their grapes, and then they'll buy other grapes where they think, high-end grape grower. They'll take the two wines and they'll mix them. Now, this wine today is a blend, but it's 4 different wines. Now, the Phantom, they might make certain years with 2 wines. The most it's always been, the majority of it's going to be the Zinf and the Petite Syrah. Now, they did the Petite Syrah on this is 44, and the Zinfandel's 44. Okay, then you got 10% Merlot and 2% Cabernet Sauvignon. Now, there's certain years they'll do 50-50 or 49, 51 of those 2 grapes. And Zinfandel was really it's a early European wine came to this country in the early 1900s. It was from, some say, Croatia, others, southern Italy, because they used that in that blend we had the other day. Was from that's the Puglia region. That is also part of a Zinfandel kind of grape. Now, the Warren and Chris, they did a great job. They bought this, and this is a really family-run organization. I mean, when they first bought the farm, the wife would do the books. Now the daughter's part of a winemaker with them. The sons work the farm. The grandsons work the farm now. Now they work it as a vineyard. They work all facets of it. The growing the grapes, the mixing of the grapes. Chris Smith, the winemaker, runs around and tastes grapes, works the farm, and comes up with the idea for the blends. And this winery was 2019 was Wine Enthusiast Vineyard of the Year in 2019. And it's, like I say, it's 20 miles from Sacramento. It's in Clarksburg, same as line 39 was having the wine. And they do that area, like we mentioned yesterday, it's a delta. The river off Sacramento comes down, and it's a delta region. They call it delta, and it's got this delta breezes off the water, cool evenings, warm days. The cool evenings are good for this grape. Now, California is a pretty consistent. This area is a pretty consistent season, which is key to getting a longer grape to grow a full season. It's without a lot of interruptions. That's why when you see mountain ranges block the rain, because you need that consistency. You can't have, a month of hot and then get rain, get this, and that's why, and if you do get it, that's why you'll see them blend different grapes, because the different grapes is going to bring the wine to a different level. Okay, and so we'll pour this wine here. This is aged 28 months in 1 and 2 year oak. American oak, okay. This is a big wine. Nice color. See, it's big red. See, when you're aging it for 28 months, the other wines, some of the blends we've been drinking are 12 months, a bottle at 6 months. This is bottle 8 months, and this is only released once every year in the fall. And the Phantom, when it gets a good like this is a 90. They had a wine a couple of years 92. It comes out in the fall. If you didn't, this I had, but if you don't have it, it's gone. You know what I mean? You go to a store, you got the Phantom, you got no, I'm sold out. So when it comes out, you do your best to try to get it if you like it. This wine sells for about $16. You'll see 22, 20, but you can get it for 16, 17 if you shop. Boy, you got a lot of. It's big nose, bold. This has. It's got the blackberry plum. This has got the dark fruits. You can tell the difference from plum and a blackberry. Like the strawberry's gonna be a little lighter. This is. Well, that's a long, nice taste. That's a very, see, for me, it's what I like. Oh, I'm wearing my Robert Mondavi shirt today. I mean, I just throw a curve at you. You think we're drinking a Mondavi, but this isn't. But this is good. Yep, this is good. I'll enjoy this tonight. This is just a much more complex wine. But you're going from $10 to $17, but it's a lot. This would be great. You sit around and eat olives with this sharp cheddar. You get sharp because this got enough. See, this has tannin in it. This is bold. The tannin level in this compared to the blends we had before, the blends would be like a speedometer goes from 0 to 100. The others might be like at 40. Tannin on this is more like 70. So, but it's not a stop. It's not a tannin where it's so big. You say, whoa, it's not ready to drink. This is ready to drink. This is released and ready to drink. This is good. A lot of wines, you have a lot of tannin in them. You're not going to want to drink them right away. You taste the oak in it. Not a powerful oak. A red oak, and this is not going to be as powerful as an oak and a white because this has got so much fruit and other stuff working on it. This has got the plum jam. It's got little smoke, not much. You reach it to get that high. It's got some chocolate. This you eat with a steak, grilled sausage, roasted vegetables, mushrooms. Whenever you see big wines, if you see steak, you get roasted vegetables, and this you can do hot. I mean, you can do, spicy foods, spicy apps with this. This wine's big enough to cut. Well, that's a good one. I like it. We'll do the twirl, and we'll do the exercise. Now, this is good. Oh, I forgot. For all the home tutors, we got to remind us. The home tutors. See, this is the 1 hour. This is for the poor, the kind of poor you get. The poor like this, you get off the couch, you come in, the exercise. You come in, you get a couple olives, go back. Come back. This you want to do a little chocolate with too. Piece of chocolate, go back. And one piece of chocolate, because we got to stay exercise, got to stay thin. Okay, and then we go back, and you want a little sharp cheddar. That be good. You can do you can do a hard cheese, but not a totally hard. But you can do a nice cheese with this, and then you go back, and then. But now, if you've been the home tutor all day, so you might want to just give yourself just a little extra pour, just a little extra, so you can sit there for maybe 10, 20 minutes, just and listen. Let's hope and pray, like we say every night. Pray at dinner. Pray by when we hit the pillow. Say a quiet prayer to ourselves when we're driving, walking. Let's try to stay off the streets as much as possible. Stay inside. Stay healthy. We're going to get through this. And God bless you all. And this helps me. Doing this, I feel, gives me a little bit of relief.